but I'm open to all ideas. It's really just up to our creativity. It would also be cute maybe if Sharknado was walking up here, like bouncing. Sometimes Sharknado does do that. One time, I was somewhere in the castle with Sharknado, and there was this balcony, indoor balcony, and Sharknado was walking around on the balcony, and he just walked right off the balcony. Right off the balcony, and fell 1 story onto the ground. I probably should have been there, but my sibling was there to see it, and we know how my sibling is. The tyrant, my brother, he did nothing to stop Sharknado. Luckily though, Sharknado was not injured. I was in another room, but I came running. Does that make me a bad parent? I don't think so. One time, okay, I'm gonna keep telling Sharknado stories if that's okay. One time, Sharknado ate a foreign object on the ground. He gnawed off a piece of rubber from a piece of metal and swallowed it. Probably accidentally. And he literally could not eat, could not do anything. He was sick for 3 days, and I went to the vet 3 days in a row, and the vet was like, oh my god, we cannot move forward unless we get some x-rays. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right, we should definitely get x-rays. And there it was. X-rays as in magical rays from the magicians in our world. They do x-rays. You guys might not know what an x-ray is. It might not exist in your world. But, no, it didn't taste good, and I have it in a jar. Yeah, so if they found the little piece of rubber in his stomach, and, then he had to immediately get surgery, and it was a pretty tragic day, unfortunately, but they gave me the rubber, and I have it in a jar, and maybe I can do a little, I can show you guys, maybe I'll put it on my shelf, because we're still decorating in here too, the rubber that Sharknado ate. I don't want to eat the rubber. I don't want to eat the rubber. Goodness gracious. And that's why it's really, really important if you have pets to make sure you have pet insurance. Because if you don't have pet insurance and you don't have as much plunder as I do, vets are really expensive. Not like very, very expensive. So you actually would have to plunder quite a plethora of places to get enough doubloons to pay for surgery. So if you take anything from the stream, what you need to know is that you 100% need pet insurance. Everybody nod your head. Pet insurance. The best thing you can have. So yeah, that's kind of some stories about Sharknado. He's a little bit of a crazy guy. 100% discount. Yeah. Well, pet insurance you pay monthly, like any other insurance if you have insurance in your world. But it's not that bad considering how expensive surgery is. So save your butt. Save your butt. You nodded your head. I don't know what driving is, but I know that when I am steering a ship in listening to conversations, I also nod my head. I assume that's what you're talking about. And how would you guys like to see some animation process? Does that sound good? Should we do that right now? If it works. Yes. Okay. Let me get it started. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There's a chance that my audio might cut out. Wait. Oh, let me know if you can still hear me. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes it connects to my iPad, but I don't want it to. Alright. Here we go. Let's... Wait, first I gotta... Okay. I'll be right back. And now can you hear me still? Everybody? Hi. Maybe I need to resize this a little bit. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ahoy! We're about to do some emote animation. That sounds good. Oh, heck yeah, for sure. Heck yeah, for sure. I like to start off with a gray background. It helps me feel gray. And this is my custom brush that I made. It's called Toilet. Don't ask why. Yeah, you need more dink donk emotes. Oh yeah, we can make a list. This is my favorite brush. It, like, the shape looks like this, but when you draw and apply pressure, it gets more from more textured, and in the harder pressure to like less textured, and it shifts color. Yeah, for sure, super the coolest thing in the entire world. And yeah, and it also goes in gradient with pressure as well. So like the color here is red, and if I just like tap with light pressure, it's red, and if I put harsh pressure, it'll be like yellow baby boy. And it also goes from barely showing up to super showing up with pressure. They look like a little fish. They do look like a little fish. It's just a couple dots. Some dots down here, some dots over here, and then this kind of like glob shape kind of looks a little bit odd now that I look at it, but we don't need to think about that. Yes, I was inspired. If you know what Procreate is, it might not be in your world where you're from, but it's pretty similar to the iconic Stickman brush. It's the same texture, like background thing, and it does the same thing. If you know anything about Procreate, you can pretty much start to recognize other people who use Procreate by what brushes they use. This one has a little, like, that's gorgeous over there. Yeah, this is my brush. These are all the brushes in my story category that I use. Like, I have a lot of different versions of this brush, and these are just like my go-to palette. I've got like a big pen, you know. I know some people in this chat may like big pens for drawing. This one's really cool. It's like an outline, which is pretty slay, if I dare say myself. And let's see. Oh, you guys might know this one. Bonk. It's my logo. I made a little logo brush. Isn't that pretty cool? Pretty boots the house down, as some kids say. Yeah. Oh, one more brush that's super cool. That like cool people use. Oh. This like squared brush. Yeah, you love big pens? I had a feeling that someone would like big pens. Slay that 8 or something. You know, what the kids say these days. Or the cool kids. But how about we pull out that big pen and start brainstorming some emote ideas. Emote ideas. Exclamation point. And then this thing. I kind of want to find what one of y'all mentioned earlier. It was dun, 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 dun. Someone said the DS PictoChat vibes for sure. I love PictoChat. Where scrolling through chat to find, I don't know where it is. Oh, the ding dong for sure. Dink. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Donk. That's a good idea. Also, I think it would be cool to do the sleeping Sharknado. And hi, welcome to the chat. Unless you were already here. You know, you were already here. Sorry, my bad. I'm not the best. I excel in steering ships. That's what I do. For doubloons cat meme. For doubloons. Let me look it up. We should find out what this means. For doubloons. Oh, you can hear my phone type. I mean, I don't know what a phone is. Oh, it's like the paw. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, that's not what I want. For doubloons. That's a good idea. Bald Captain. Bald Captain. That's crazy sauce. Okay, I'll write it down. Oh my goodness gracious. I should have never asked anyone. And I'm not quite sure how to do the... Maybe we can just draw some objects. Oh, good old heart emote. Yeah, for sure. A heart. And maybe just some objects as well. You know? Like, what are some classic objects that we can put on? Things that might be fun. Maybe like maybe like a walk the plank. I'll see you soon. And oh, I do have a treasure chest emote. It's actually oh god. I can show you. I can show you right now. Okay, let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. No capture. All right. This is the treasure chest emote. Bonk. What do you think? And I have this one. I think this is for if I get a donation, or maybe it's a raid, or no, I think it's for if I get a sub. I think this is what happens. Do you guys want me to show you all of the little animations I did? He is the most priceless treasure. Okay, let me pull up another one. The issue is that if I just like directly pull it up, I'm afraid that there might be incriminating things in my procreate. So I'll be right back again. Maybe incriminating wasn't the right choice of word there. But this is another one. This is if I get a follow. I'm pretty sure this is if someone follows me. And this is kind of similar to like why I asked everyone, oh yeah, here's like a silhouette of a cat, and you can draw your cat, and then later down the line I can add everyone's cats and replace these cats. Yeah, kitty gang. Thank you. If you've ever seen, like, some big inspirations are like Bad Kitty, the children's book. That's a big inspiration for my cats. And I love the big ol' eyes, kind of like from that one pigeon. I see a salami looking like, oh, you're a kitty cat. Is it this little guy? Is this kind of your kitty? Oh wait, or is it this cat? I can't differentiate between black and brown without my glasses on. Because I took off my glasses. Yeah. Actually, I don't think there's anything incriminating. And then this one, I forgot what this one is from, but it's just a little Sharknado. He looks a little bit grump. He looks a little bit grumpier. But he's just pulling in that money, you know? He's pulling in that money. We love plundering here. Yeah, little looter cat. He's taking all his plunder. Uh-huh. Oh, let me go back to this. Okay, and then I dunk, and then dunk. I think you guys have seen this one before, right? Oh, and then this needs to be set to foreground. This is Sharknado. He's on lookout for this. This is like land ho. I think this is when I get a raid. I think this is like the raid emote that I made. I always keep a telescope on me. And I think that you should too. Especially if you're going out on the town and you have a telescope in your bag. The party's not bumping. Maybe some people are bored or you're trying to impress someone. Pull out your little telescope. Your little baby telescope. Everybody loves a good telescope. Oh, for sure. You know, the good thing about glasses is that you can choose not to see. And sometimes you just don't want to see anyone. When I was a kid in school, I loved having the freedom of just, you know, not seeing anyone, not seeing them. uh, that's always the best. It's kind of cute. This is like me stepping on a beach, you know. Let's set sail. These are what my shoes look like. Yeah, for sure. It's so great to not see. It's one of the best things in the world. I wanna know if there's something weird about my chat. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. You love the way that I did the waves? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're heading out? No worries. Wait, what? Oh, in my BR. Oh, yeah. See, I'm really smart. I knew exactly what you were saying, and I did not misunderstand. Thank you. Oh, did I pause? What? There we go. Also, the song I have for my Be Right Back. Ah, thank you, Charlie Star! That's so sweet. Wait, did the animation happen? Did it? No, it didn't happen. Did it happen? Oh. Maybe I need to see if it's broken. I think the animation for the sub was actually the cat dragging the bag. Oh no! Poop. It's the Sharknado one dragging the bag, and he like walks along the bottom of the screen. But that's okay. That's okay. And the way that I did the waves here is I used two brushes. I used the lasso tool, and I would like draw the shape, and then I would fill it in with my toilet brush. and then I used another brush. This one is native to Procreate, the blend brush, and I did this darker color, and it has this really nice what's it called, like burn on the edge. I actually was freaking out about setting up alerts. I had literally no idea what to do. I had to watch a bunch of videos, and turns out it's actually just in Twitch. Like, it's in your stream, manage stream, and then you can go to like the alerts button and change the alerts and like upload your own thing. You do have to do like acknowledge not to like use copyright stuff, but I'm not using copyright stuff because I made it myself. Thank you. I'll give you the biggest tip. Okay, first biggest tip is go to art school for 6 years. Second biggest tip is know when to be lazy. Let's see if I have. Maybe we have a time-lapse replay of this. Oh my god. What is this? Goodness gracious. Oh, that's a time-lapse replay of the drawing of my environment. Sorry. And then, oh yeah, okay. And then this is the starting soon. So I did the shell, like, really just like one and done kind of situation, you know? Sometimes I go back and Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have the actual drawing of the waves. Oh, that's animating the flame. Sorry. And then this is animating the waves. It's so fast. You set some up a long time ago in SE, and you're too scared to do it in Twitch now in case it messes up. You're a crocheter, wow. But you do lots more art. Gosh, I need to be able to read. But you do lots more art, and you appreciate good art so much. Oh, for sure. Crochet is super cool. I've never crocheted before, but I do so, like, if I need to repair something. And when I was a princess, of course, I learned embroidery. And my mom, she loves embroidery. She has an embroidery machine. She used to make a lot of money doing embroidery as a side gig. Maybe I'll show the time lapse of, like, me drawing this room. This is like the sketch phase. Hopefully nothing pops up that's bad. I don't know why I'm so afraid of that. But yeah, so I was thinking of doing, I wanted it to be like from the window of my ship. You're looking in, and the desk is like at the window. And I got like my potions. Oh my gosh, I had this great idea to do, yeah, up here it says Hot Pirate of the Month, and it was like a drawing of me. But I finished my background the night before my stream debut, and didn't end up, I thought doing a wanted poster would be faster instead of like drawing a custom version of myself. But this is like the original sketch, the whole process. Thank you. Oh, this is what I meant by like Sharknado in a basket. That's what I was thinking. Honestly, the sketch does. Oh, and then there was like a curtain in the back. Oh my god, and oh my god, don't even talk to me about lighting. I have no idea how to do lighting. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is kind of like, I need to add a lot more stuff to the shelves. Oh, and then I put me in there. And this is base color, but I changed a lot of stuff because I didn't know what I was doing. It's always a trust the process moment. Like in this phase, I drew this like a couple weeks ago, like this much a couple weeks ago, and then gave up because I didn't know how to move forward. I had no idea what I was doing. And I got the inspiration of this chair from the Royal Archives, also known as Pinterest. You guys probably don't have access to the Royal Archives, aka Pinterest, but and I went through tons and tons of photos of like ships and like captain quarters, and I compiled what I like. And also in my world, there's this sneaky little brand called Mackenzie Childs, and as you can tell, my character in my bedroom is heavily inspired by Mackenzie Childs stuff, and it's like this stupid, expensive furniture brand. But as you know, like, you just appreciate good art, like what you said, Charlie. I appreciate good art, and I love. Oh, did I pause it? No, I didn't. I'm just doing some stupid. Oh, I'm doing the pillows. Look how pixelated it is. These are also inspired. No, these are inspired by this brand in my world called Anthropology. You might not know what that is, because it's like only in my world. But I mean, you are in my world. We're all on the ship, And then I was playing with this idea of a curtain, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna put back there. And then I tried making a staircase. And I got this thing wrong. Oh, I was gonna make like I made a custom brush and then gave up. It's really important to know when to give up and just do something else. And then like trying to add detail to things, but you know, having no idea. Oh, and I reused the brush there. Oh, and this is my beautiful idea of adding all my plunder. Honestly, sometimes I am the smartest person in the room, and this would have to be one of those moments. You know, of things on occasion, yeah, for sure. You like sometimes you get a prophecy, and you know what I'm talking about. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I should put like a greenhouse roof. Like that's cool. Like I want people to think like, oh, I wish I had this room. You know. Oh, and this is when I realized that the wall doesn't make any sense in the back, and it needs to connect to the front of the balcony. Actually, it just didn't work in my brain, so... Yeah, I do. You guys have your own plunder, okay? When we go, we plunder. It's up for grabs. It's up for grabs. Oh, Sharknado's right next to me. Yes, the skylight. I looked up some pictures of skylight. I don't even know if the perspective comes off like that. And then here I am doing the kind of potions that I was gonna I should animate it. It was gonna be like a compass and have the animation just like twirling of the compass. I'm adding some like herbs over there, and there I go fixing the back of the thingy. Hi, Sharknado. Sharknado's over here saying hi. Adding details and what. This is all. This is the eve of my first stream. I'm like freaking out because I got a lot I gotta do. Oh, this is me separating things and adding lighting. Thinking about how it would be the glares on the window. Oh, and now I'm making my sunset room and my nighttime room. Also have no idea how I just was YOLOing it. Sharknado, say hi back. If he could understand me, he would say meow. No, he would say like he meows like meow, meow. Oh, and then we've already seen this. But yeah, that's kind of the process. What'd you think? Yeah, I didn't have enough time to like redraw other rooms because I did not manage my time that well. So I just added the day and night. It's not necessarily like it's not like it doesn't automatically turn day and night. I'm not sure how to do that, but I have it like hotkeys. This is my ship. Maybe I can do a little replay of this as well. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what to do for a ship. I had no idea. I was YOLOing it. I had to look up the Straw Hats, their ship. And I was really hoping that there would be like plants. Oh, and then like the Sharknado. Yeah. You know what I have? I wanted to be a DJ at one point, so I have this thing called a MIDI fighter Spectra, and it's like the little button pad that if you know DJs from the creators world, it's called Fred again. That guy, that DJ, he uses that like button pad, and it's MIDI fighter Spectra, and I have it set up so that I can use hotkeys by just clicking a button. Ah, thank you. Like I mentioned, this is a lot of money spent at art school. uh, my tyrant brother was upset that I went to art school for so long, and then fled and left him with paying for it. So, hi, I'm showing off some of my time lapses from how I made all my stuff. So, I just showed my ship, how I drew my ship. I showed some of how I drew my bedroom. So like this is like from sketch to blocking color, and then to lighting. Yeah. And then this is also my animation for the going soon, and I add my stuff down there. Thank you. Oh, you use a $5 USB numpad for hotkeys, but you forget to load up the sound. Yeah, I have my MIDI fighter set up, and you can even set like a color for each key, and I like have like red for angry, you know, like things like that. And then I accidentally unplugged my computer, just accidentally. And when I plugged my computer back in, all of my button mapping were gone, which is just like really sad. Oh, that's not a sad face. That's a sad face. That's so nice. Thank you. I always say like, I'd like to tell people that it's art for artists. It is easier to do like realism art than it is to do something stylized. And coming up with a style and having like a style that you use is one of the hardest things in the entire. Oh, let me take off my face. One of the hardest things it's so hard. It took so long for me to get my style down. But it also just took from. I just take from all the people that inspire me, and you can't really unless you're like a naturally, you know, have like a cool doodle style. Like some people I know just doodle really cute, and I'm not a doodler. I have to like lock in if I want to draw anything. Gotta have my references, and I have to have an inspiration. But a lot of people don't realize how daunting of a task it is to come up with a style, and even a lot of people in just like the fine art world, or like yes, stylized artists are phenomenal. Yeah, for sure. Like they deserve so much props. And kind of like in the I'm not in the fine art world, but I'm adjacent to it. I'm in the animation world. But in the fine art world, it's either there's like people who don't know anything about art, and they think that realism painting is like the hardest thing you can do. And then there's people who know about art and know that like having your branding and being really super unique with the types of paintings that you make and having your niche is what is like it takes the most skill. Not saying that realism is hard. Like realism isn't hard. It is hard. But I think like realism is either painting from life or painting from a photograph, and it kind of takes a little bit more creativity to have style. Hopefully nobody murders me for this take. I can't have someone else chasing me. The Duke already chases me, and the Kraken. I can't have the more people. When you do traditional art, it was so easy to just bash out realism, and almost every style still has inspiration from another. Yeah. it's yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, I can name all of my inspirations. I'm inspired by, gosh darn, My Little Pet Shops, or Littlest Pet Shops, and My Little Pony, and Phineas and Ferb, and, and, Misadventures of Flapjack, and, like a bunch of cartoon shows. Like, I can point them out, and then specific artists like Mary Blair, and fuck, I can't remember everybody. The OG Disney guys, the OG UPA guys. But to actually work on stylized stuff, you struggle so hard with consistency, for sure. But storybook art, oh, absolutely. I had the opportunity to illustrate a book before, and a children's book, and it was so much fun building a Pinterest of inspiration. And those people just have, like, storybook artists are phenomenal. Like, I mentioned Bad Kitty, that was like a little kids comic that inspired my art, and like If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, like those sort of stories, absolutely. What's the pigeon story with the pigeon with the big one singular eye? That also is a big one for me. Oh my gosh, my whole mouth chart, like when I drew the mouth chart, all of these expressions that I made, these are all inspired by frick, what is it called? Gosh, let me look it up. It's in my thingaming, and please say it's here. Please say it's here. No. It's called, chart. Frick. What was it called? Goodness gracious. Oh wait, what were you saying? You know one, but not the name. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let me quickly... Come on, goodness gracious, what is it called? It's called, animation. Maybe I can just find... Oh, yes, here we go. Please, what's the name? What's the name of the show? Fanboy and Chum Chum. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Do you guys know that show? If you look up like Fanboy and Chum Chum mouth charts, they're phenomenal. And the person who rigged my character, they just said like it was so much, like it was so interesting doing new kind of expression. You guys know this one. It's super cute. And that's how we came up with the name. Actually, this comic I posted on TikTok, and I originally, you forgot about that show? I originally put another ship that alluded to something, and I wasn't able to post it. Wait, creativity nowadays. Thank you. Oh, did you hear that? That was Sharknado. Did you hear that? That was Sharknado. He said meow. Creative. Goodness gracious. Creatively now. Creative comma. Nowadays, I stick to crochet and writing because that's easier on your disability to do from bed. You greatly admire digital and traditional artists from afar. Yeah, you guys heard the meow? Come on, meow, can say meow. What's he saying? Say meow. I didn't hear. Can you say it again? He's not gonna speak. Yeah, definitely. There's all types of forms of conveying your creativity. In crochet, like I've seen some crazy stuff at vendors that make crochet stuff, and I purchased a some. There was another meow. Do you guys hear that meow? Oh my gosh, Sharknado, come up here. Oh. Okay, say meow into the mic, please. Say meow into the mic. Meow. Say meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh. Say meow. Say meow, say meow meow. Oh. Come on. Oh, he doesn't want to. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't want to say meow anymore. But now we can do a little animation. Which one of these should I do? Maybe we should do a poll. Yes, oh my gosh, I love making polls. Let's make a poll. Let me go to Twitch, and then let me go to what's this? How do I make a poll? Oh, he did meow again just now, but he's a little bit far away. How do I make a poll? Oh, maybe I need to go to stream. This is bullying. Everything's so difficult, and I don't know what I'm doing. Is this it? The button that I'm looking for? Yes, stream manager. Ah, there we go. I'm here. And alright, let me write these down. This poll name will be emote. Oh, what's going on? Oh, goodness gracious. New poll. The question is, which emote? And then we're thinking, uh-oh. Is that my mic? Okay, we're thinking, dink donk. We're thinking, sleeping needle. Or doubloons. I'm not doing bald captain. I'll do that later, okay? I can just take a picture from my VTuber studio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Is audio coming from my iPad? Oh, that wasn't good. Wait. Am I hearing myself? Goodness gracious, y'all. What am I doing? Can you guys still hear me? Oh, I think it's because it's coming through my stream thingy. Okay, then we have heart, and then walk the plank. Alright, start poll. How do I mute this? Mute. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Maya. This stream has been super nice to listen to while working on client art. That's fun. Thanks everybody for responding when I needed help. I put up the poll of which emote, and I put up Dink Donk, Sleeping Nado, 4 doubloons, Heart, and Walk the Plank. I'll do them all, but I might not be able to get to all of them today. Did I me take a screenshot. Bonk. So be sure to cast your vote. And if you feel very, very passionately about one of them, then let me know too. The jaunty music. I found this music on YouTube. We only have one vote so far. One vote. Four doubloons is gonna win. Oh, did four doubloons? Oh, it did win! Okay, you guys all lost to four doubloons. You feel like you're on a quest? Me too. Me too. But actually, I actually don't hear the music. I'm sitting in silence. Only you guys hear the music. That's okay. Okay, let's get to drawing! Four doubloons! Four doubloons! As you can tell, I am a great singer as well. I mentioned this earlier in a previous stream, that I am the best singer in the world, and that's just the fact of the matter. So we're doing four doubloons. Alright. So first, to animate in Procreate, you gotta turn on your animation assist. And here we have settings. I have it on loop. It says 15 frames per second. I'm gonna pull this down maybe to 8 frames per second, and I'm gonna put my onion scan a little bit lower to 1 frame. And then over here, basically each layer is a frame. So I hid this this layer, which says what we were voting on. So it's not a frame, but this is the starting. So let's do some sketches first. Let me pull up that picture of the four doubloon. In the four doubloon post image, it's like a square. This looks pretty good. And then it says four doubloon. That's pretty cute. And then bonk bonk bonk. This is just a ploy to see Sharknado beans. It really is. It really is a ploy, but that's okay. We need Sharknado beans. He actually has pink beans, super pink beans. And Sharknado, I draw him really, really simply. I'll show you how you draw. You go straight down. Oh. Okay. And then straight across. Down. Oh, maybe like a little bit more. Down. Okay. Across. And big ol' eyes. And then sometimes you can add a nose. You don't have to add a nose. That long being con. The being long con. I know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. And then, should we have big ol' dilated eyes? Or should we have little bitty staring into your soul eyes? What do you guys want? Big ol' dilated or staring into your soul? Also, I'm thinking for the animation, maybe we do like a little toe wiggles. Like I don't know how to spell wiggles. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you spell wiggles? Oh. Okay, the bagel eyes. The bagel eyes. Bagel. Bagel eyes. Realize. Realize. Okay. Alright, let's do the super dilated. Oh. Maybe I'll do like a little bit dilated, but looking center. This could be better. And then snap. Snap. He looks a little cross-eyed. He looks a little cross-eyed. And they're not about the same. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll just try it. Put a little bit more effort in Lizard. Okay. Okay, he's still cross-eyed, but I think we like it. Slightly concussed. He's slightly concussed, but we love a slightly concussed kitty cat. And then, oh, you know what would be cute? If it's like his face is large, and then he like to storyboard a little bit. So like his face is like real big, and then he moves his head back, and then the toes come forward. Or is that a little bit weird? What do we think? Or and maybe the toes come super forward, like that. And then maybe they like wiggle. Or we can just hold his head is forward. Oh god, I've already forgot how to draw my cat. And the toe beans are also really forward, but maybe just like off to the side. What do we think the vibe is? Either way works. Either way works for the little toe beans. A bit reminiscent of a little bit reminiscent for sure. Okay. We need either ones or twos in the chat. One in the chat if you want the head, and then the head move back and the toes come forward. Or twos in the chat if we want the head to be stationary and the toes just like up here and he wiggling. We can even move the head to the side a little bit, and then the toes are here, kind of like, okay, ones. Oh, grill head. Oh, ones are really killing it. Okay. Sorry, grill head. We'll let you pick something later. Okay. Just remind me, okay? You can pick something later. But we're gonna go with one. Okay. Goodbye. Well, actually, maybe I can just duplicate this. Bonk. Okay, let's do this. And maybe we can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, let's start animating. I do kind of like the kind of shape I made of the square, but we should do the original square had a white outline, so maybe we do something like that, and then we put white in the middle. A key to being democracy failed you. A key for, like I mentioned earlier when we were talking about art, it's really important to know when to be lazy. And sometimes laziness is charming. And sometimes people think it's mistake laziness with skill. And if it works in your favor, then it's good. If it doesn't work in your favor, then you'll probably get in trouble. But we're just gonna have to rock with it, okay? Notice how this square looks kind of fug? It looks a little bit fugly. Well, that's too damn bad. And then we're gonna go we're gonna go in another layer, and we're just gonna go straight in with our, I sound like I'm giving a makeup tutorial. We're just gonna go straight in with our concealer. And Sharknado is a bit of an orangey color. He's super orange. It's quirky. It's quirky for sure. And we'll just take this brush. We might even make him a little less explodey orange. And just fill it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm using the wrong one. I need this one. We just make him orange. Then, also, this is kind of scuffed animation, okay? So it's not necessarily how the pros animate. Alright, go feed your shrimps and come right back. Come right back! Or I'm taking your shrimps and I'm gonna eat them! Sorry if that was too aggressive. I would never do that to a crewmate. Except for when I just did. Okay. And I think it would be super, super cute. Super, super cute. Let's use that trusty God brush again. Get a little black outline to make the eyes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, this is good. I think it would be great if we do, like, small eyes and then they get big. And then he, like, goes straight back, you know? And you might be thinking, oh, well, that's not in your brush. Oh, okay. Well, let me show you how I do it, okay? I do a little bit of a mask. Oh, that's not the mask I wanted. Bonk. I would do a little clipping mask. Go back to my brush. It's faster to go to recent. It's faster to go, even though it was literally right there. It's faster to go to recent. And then you just take a color, and then you just do this. As you can see, I'm really good at narrating. And then you scroll down until it's like something. Maybe it doesn't show up that well. Sometimes I just go through different things. Okay. That was kind of a failed tutorial. Okay, but I think that maybe we do like a small neck that's like going down as if he's like going back in proportion. We'll do this on this layer. And then we'll do his little nose. We can do it on this layer. It's important to not think much about what you're doing. And like I mentioned earlier, sometimes low effort looks more stylized. Oh, yeah, I won't eat your shrimps. I won't eat your shrimps. It was a little bit aggressive of me, and I probably shouldn't have said that to someone who so graciously is a part of my crew. I'm sorry about that. Also Sharknado, he has like a little bit of, he has actually got a white tuxedo. He is a tuxedo cat. So we're gonna go in and do a little bit of white tuxedo. Like that. It's important not to think. For sure. It really is. And notice how there's a little gap right there? We don't care! We don't care! We don't care! Yeah. He needs to like give off
Wednesday Adam vibes, you know? And then scuffed animation means that you just duplicate and move on. You duplicate and move. Oh, I need black. You duplicate and move on. And then we're gonna go. And if you know anything about the principles of animation, then you know that you need to do a little bit of a ease in. And I would explain that to you, but I don't know anything about the principles of animation. Sorry. Oh, that's not good. Need to feather this. That's okay. We don't really care that much. Okay. I got you with that one, Maya. I know you're working on client work. I got you with that one. What you need to understand, Charlie, is that when I was in art school, my first art school, I 100% was not getting the best grades, okay? In fact, I was getting some of the worst grades. But who's laughing now? They are laughing. So I think we do a little bit of a, yeah, we're just scaling, we're not redrawing. If you know anything about the principles of animation, you need to use it. I explained to you. But yeah. You think if I post that on TikTok I'll go viral? You think I'll go viral if I post that on TikTok? I think I would. I think. And we're gonna do a big jump up. And then I kind of messed up this up, and right now we're gonna put a little bit of effort, just a little bit of effort. And then for this guy, we're gonna take the liquify brush and we're gonna like make him kind of like skinny. He's already a skinny guy. So as you can see, he's like bonk 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 bonk. You see that, everybody? You see that? This is what animation is, baby. This is animation right here. And I'll give you one singular or if I'm with funny quotes. I'll give you one moment, one singular second to guess what I'm gonna do next. Okay? If you've been paying attention, we can guess what I'm gonna do next. And you're too late. You're too late. The answer is duplicate. And we're gonna go and do the exact same thing. We're gonna take the eyes and we're gonna make them just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Remember when I said principles of animation? Within the amount of time that I said principles of animation, you had enough time to look up what that meant. And if you didn't look it up, then I'm failing you from my animation class. Just kidding. I could never do that. I understand how hard it is to be an animator. I would never fail anyone. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and take his head again. And then we're gonna do another scale. And then we're gonna take his little baby boy body. Make him a little bit skinny, the same way that I said earlier. And let's see if that looks good. Boom, 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 boom. And maybe we do just one more frame. And this is what nails the ease in. This is what that's not what I wanted to do. This is what nails the ease in, you know? You just make it slightly bigger. Just slightly bigger. And what this ease in, oh shit, that's not a circle. Ah, fuck. What this ease in means is that you're sexy. Yeah, Charlie, you know what you can do? You can literally crochet animation. One time I used I did animation with copper plate intaglio print making. Okay, if you can literally animate with anything, that's what stop motion is. So you can 100% animate with your crocheting if you so please. And we're gonna make, oh, I didn't mean to do that. And we're gonna make him just a smidgeling bigger, like a smidge, a single smidge. And then we're gonna look for his body, just a single smidge. Like that. Okay, so this is what we're rocking with. You see? You see? You see? Isn't this cool? Yeah. Yeah. This is animation, baby. And we can play. Womp. 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 And then we'll hold this for like maybe 2 frame. Yeah. Maybe even 1 more frame. A 3 framer. And then thank you we'll do it. And then we're gonna go back in here, and then let's duplicate this guy, the first frame, and let's go and make his eyes gargantuan like this. You know, I'm not even using that brush I used earlier. And we're gonna make his head like the babiest, like over there. And then we're gonna make his neck. We're gonna take our beautiful liquefying brush. We need to go like this. Oh, we need to go like this. And if anyone tells you to not make sound effects when you're doing anything, then they need to die. They need to die. Sound effects are the best. And what this is called, this. Yeah, why do they hate joy? Why do they hate joy? Come on. Come on. This is a pirate ship. And then we're gonna go ahead and start alluding to some doubloons. The doubloons we mentioned, the whole reason why we're doing this, we're just gonna put some alluding of the, oh! Okay, I guess we gotta make a new layer. Oh, let's just go ahead and make a new layer. We're gonna put an illusion of the paw there. Okay? And then I'm not done with that frame, okay? I'm just gonna duplicate it for a second. But now we're gonna get a little freaky. We're gonna merge this all together. And we're gonna go here and be real sneaky with this. And make it a little bit blur, you know? And then we come here. We don't need this. We also don't need this. What's going on? What layer am I on? Oh, it's over here. We delete that. You make a new layer. And we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get up in here and put them freaking paws, you know? We're gonna like that. Maybe we do that. And then this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're rocking it. Now watch this. Okay. You know, honestly, it doesn't look that good. I don't know how I can improve this. If only there was another animator in this chat. Chat animator? Animator in this chat? How can I improve this sneaky little frame? Chat animator. Who's doing client work. Client animator chatter. Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna pretend like you gave me the best advice and go on forward with what I think I should do. And we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, and this, and this, and this, and take a beautiful pink over here, and just make the palm pink, you know, pink. I think we should add an outline. I kind of feel like maybe we should. Oh, maybe we should just make him a little bit lighter back here, like as if like he's gone a distance. You'll play it again? You want me to play it again? I'm not ready to show you. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, maybe we just make. And then let me hold this. Okay, so, okay. This is the animation so far. Ready? Lock in. Lock in. I think that the toes are kind of ugly. I think maybe I can do better on the toes. What do you guys think? I'm kind of tweaking out. My face is tweaking out. The head going back needs to be in between. Okay. Like. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just do a sneaky little cheat. Sneaky little cheat like this. And then yeah, I think that looks good. I think this looks good. I think this looks really good. Okay, let's see. I think that this is gonna really be good. I think that this is gonna make it look really good. Yeah, I think that did something. I feel like that did some real wonders for this. Okay, sorry, I'm not your girlfriend. What did you say? You're gonna have to pay me. You're gonna have to pay me to be my girlfriend. The head going back needs to be an in between. I think the toes are fine. Just needs more. Yeah, animator friend in the chat. If you were paying attention, I wasn't even done with the animation. I was just actually asking if the drawing needed more help. But then you were like, play the animation. But I wasn't ready to play the animation. And then you're giving me notes on the animation, and then I had to do the notes. So basically, you ruined my day. Yes, it helps. You love draw feet. Does that mean you love when I draw feet? Does that mean that you love when I draw feet? See, I need to tell my professors from school that I can make it in the industry, especially with this, okay? And what'll make this even better is if I take my little paw and I lower the brightness. And let me tell you why. Because when you add this contrast, Oh, Drawfee is a fun YouTube channel? Well, I don't know what YouTube is except for my own YouTube, because YouTube only exists for me in my world. Maybe I'll check them out if I get the creator's permission. And I feel like maybe this is slightly tangenting. Ooh! So either I should just go all the way. Let's see what it looks like if I just go all the way. No, I think that was the wrong decision. Low-key, 0.5, Unchargnado is scary. I don't know what you mean. 0.5. Unchargnado is scary when pumping up that fast. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. What's 0.5? Oh, for sure. I love using 0.5. Alright, let's see this. Bonk. Okay, and before you say anything, I will do a sneaky little overshoot of the foot. Okay? I know what animation is. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. What did I do? Oh, I fucked up. Everybody. I fucked up. I'm a little bit upset about it. We need to do this. Actually, what? Oh, it's because I'm selecting the wrong layer. That's what's going on. And we can do a sneaky little motion blur. Why? Because if the animation program allows it, we might as well do it. Oh, for sure. I thought you were asking for animation advice and you weren't paying attention. Okay, right now, am I more important or your clients? I'm your captain. Am I more important than your clients, or are your clients more important than me? Okay? I'm gonna have to send them a letter. I might even use a bird to send the letter, okay? I might need to let them know that I am the most important thing here. Anyways, what do we think about this animator friend in the chat? I think that this could be good enough. I think that we just need to go here. We need to go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, we just need to go here, add this frame, and we'll. What? Oh, we need to go like this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we need to set this as a background. Oh. I need to turn this off. Oh, wait, no, actually, I want it on. Wait, actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just go like this. Bonk. Oh! Bonk. And then I can turn this off. Delete that. And then set this as the background. And make the opacity bigger. And then select all of this. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Bonk. Bonk. And this is kind of what we're rocking with. Yeah, he's giving you a sneaky kiss. Yeah, he's giving you a sneaky kiss, and then he's showing off his doubloons. But I kind of feel like maybe the feet like need an outline. I kind of feel like they might need an outline, even though nothing else has an outline. Maybe I don't, you know, like maybe just something a little bit darker, but nothing too serious. You know, we don't need anything too serious. This is a cat, and he's just showing off his doubloons. Just like that, okay? And then we'll go here. We'll do the same thing. Oh. Bonk. Oh. Also, everybody, please let me know if this is a good time to be streaming. I was actually supposed to start an hour earlier, but I didn't. So, please let me know if this is a good time. I'm also going to be streaming so I'll be streaming Sundays and on Thursdays every week. And I could potentially add more hours depending on if the creator will let me. So just let me know. And I love the scruggled feet in look of OG meme. So you think I should add some like fur? Yeah. BST. Best sales tactic? I'm just kidding. I know you're talking about a time zone. I don't know what time zone that is. Oh, British. Aren't you British? Yes, you're British. I got that, Charlie. I know you're British. Okay, yeah. I have it set to 4 p.m. Eastern time, but today I started at 5 p.m. But I will start at 4 p.m. from now on. Yeah, let's add just some. Let's just go in here with some rough kind of fur. Yeah. Oh, this kind of reminds me. You have a clip. I know. You have a. I know you're British. Y'all, I think I need to gain some reading comprehension skills. I think it's because I went to art school. You know. Also, this isn't the right color. Extremely clippable. Yeah, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna say something absolutely horrible because sometimes it lives in the back of my head like an intrusive thought, and then it's like, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna say something bad, and then I accidentally dox myself, you know? Like, that's that's what I'm afraid of. I don't know how much fur I should add. Oh my god. We need to add some clawage action. Sharknado's got some beautiful claws. And he loves to tear up my couch. I actually did dox myself earlier. And I'm gonna delete it from my YouTube. Because I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. But I accidentally did dox myself. So hopefully if I get super exclusive content is now you know my identity. But that's okay. I'm just as hot in real life. In fact, I think I have to say that I am the hottest out of all of us on the crew. You guys are certainly hot, but I think I'm more hot than y'all, just because, you know, unfortunately I am. Unfortunately for you, but great for me. Alright, we like those paws. I'm gonna put these paws here too, but I'm gonna shrink them down, and I'm gonna blur them as well. Now, this is no masterful animation. This is just... Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to shrink it down. I was actually supposed to make it larger. You know? Because of the overshoot. There we go. And how are we thinking about this as a emote? We like it? Yeah. And maybe we go back here and we just put this in a black background. Okay, and then for the balloons. It might lose, like, the text. Should I take out the text? Or you mean like the actual drawing will lose readability? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think I can rate your website. The art itself. Then what should we do? Should I make Kubal? I'm a little bit afraid to click any links, not gonna lie. Kubal, you get one chance. Are you a bot? Are you a bot? Am I supposed to kill you? Alright, Kubal. If you're a bot, I'm gonna make you walk the plank. Alright, bye, Kubal. Twitch emote size is funky, and it'll shrink. Okay, wait, I think someone put an animated emote early in the chat. Maybe we can use that as reference. Then what? Then should we use this? We'll give it a try as an emote. Like, let's give it the good college try, you know? But if it doesn't, work, I'm gonna take out the balloons. Ah, yeah, for sure. I think it's, yeah. Okay. Should we see? Should we try and see? What is this? Did I do this? I don't know. Okay. Gotta remember it. Was it... do emotes, are they MP4s or are they... Oh no, I think we'll be fine. I think the readability, like, that's pixel art. Yeah, it'll probably be okay. What is the file format again? Is it like PNG files? I'm not sure. You can check. I could probably check too. Making you guys do all my labor for me. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Don't worry. Don't even worry. A singular thing. I'm. Oh, you go to alerts, and then you go to. No, actually, you go to streamer dingy-bingies. You go to edit alerts. Yeah. Okay. Visuals and sound. It needs to be a GIF. Oh, it just needs to be a GIF. All right. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna switch you guys to me, and then what is it? Oh, and then let me bring you back to Miss Ma'am VTube Studio. And then let me make this an emote for you guys real quick. We need to go animate a GIF. Yeah. Yeah, wait, hold on. Did I not take out the... Where does it say animated balloons? Where did I put that? Girl. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's you. It's you. Okay. Animated GIF. Wait. Why is it still saying? Goodness gracious. I can never trust myself. Stupid. Boobid. Boobidness. And they're all on. I'm such a goober. Okay. Do you guys like the song I'm a Goofy Goober? Do you guys like that one? It's one of my favorites. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, those are alerts. Where's the emote tab? Bonk bonk. Where is the emote tab? Community? God. Okay, I'm putting on my glasses. You guys are gonna have to deal with some glitchy face. It's in viewer rewards. Ah, gotcha. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Animated emote. Let me upload it. Upload the emote. Oh, I might have to downsize the oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be like, girl, you can't use this. And then I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna be approved. Oh, it has auto resize. Maybe. No, the file is too large. Now if you go to the internet, file shrinker GIF compressor. Choose files from my downloads. Open. Compress. Bonk bonk bonk. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's glitching. They hate to see Sharknado and his doubloons. For sure. Oh, and I also noticed that on... I should change... Maybe I can do this literally midstream. Or is that criminal? That you guys can't see each other's messages. Because it's not... Oh, maybe I'll just do that later. Download. Downloading stuff off the internet. Okay. Will you work or will you not work? Will you work or will you not work? I don't know. Please work! And it looks like it cannot contain more than 60 frames, and that's good because ours is not 60 frames. It's significantly less. But it said it needs to be square shaped. So if this doesn't work, let me go ahead and get this square shaped. Like a square. And it's still loading, y'all. Maybe I did something wrong. It's still loading. They hate to see Sharknado winning. Gosh. This is so poopy. Okay. We can blame the Duke. We can blame the Duke. That gosh darn Duke, always getting in our way. He's doing everything. He's preying on our downfall. It truly just is such a tragic thing. Oh no! VTube Studio. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna give up and try again. Compress more GIFs. And choose file from device. We're gonna go with this new one. The new kid in town. Compress. So how has everybody's Sunday been? Every time I load this website, my VTuber model gets super slow. That's really not the best. Actually, the screen went black because I airdropped the GIF to my computer, and it went away from VTube Studio, and it went to the files frame, and then OBS was like, oh, I guess VTube Studio's not open anymore. And that's what happened. And the reason why I'm laggy is, I'm pretty sure, because of this gosh darn GIF compressor website. Ah, some shelves fitted into your room. For your 200 books? What books do you like to read? Oh, yeah. For sure. I'm big on fantasy too, and that's probably why you know about the Duke of the North. You read some Duke of the North stories. Goodness gracious, why am I so ultra lag sauce? I don't have anything open. Ah, you like fairy tale. Oh, me too. I've been reading lots of Duke of the North manhwas. Like, there's just such a surplus of, like, isekai, fantasy manhwas. And I love happy stories, happy endings. And so I always I just read those. This is so stupid, butthole. I'm just gonna do it myself. Oh my goodness gracious. Compress. GIF. Arg. I know. People hate isekai, and I think that they just like new and refreshing stories. But I'm a part of that group of people that like I'm a part of the group of people that like just like familiar stories. You know, cuz life is already hard as it is. You know, you just kind of want to go to something where you know for sure you're going to be happy. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to have it open? Download. I don't know if they're copy and paste. I'm having fun. Yeah. I love women. Oh, 100%. Women-led isekais are the most fun. Oh, I might disappear again, guys. Yeah, I disappeared. Okay. Alright. Please work this time. Please take my emote. You. Please take my emote. No! This is blasphemy. This is just cruel. This is an unusual and cruel punishment, and I feel like I'm... Oh, 1 point. Oh, it's gotta be less. Okay. Let me do it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, stupid compressor website, so mean to me. Yeah, I'm really failing over here. GIF compressor. Gosh, this is my like 4th time. Okay, easy GIF. Please compress this. Please. Let me see if I can pull up some recent manhwas that I read that have a Duke of the North. Okay. Can we download this? Compression level. Compress. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Sometimes I don't understand tech either, even though I just have a trillion tech around me. Oh, wait. I don't understand. Okay. This website is just too fancy for me. Oh, we need you to be compressed a lot more. It needs to be under 1 mib. Oh, she's almost there. Okay. Why? Oh my god. everything is not awesome. I'm just gonna find another website. This is my 5th time. Oh, God. Hi, will you work for me, please, this time, please? Bung, bung. Anyways, back to you guys. Okay, and what did it download to? Oh. Gosh darn. It went up! It went up! It went up! Oh my god. Y'all, I might have to do this another day. I might have to do this on my own. This is going really wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I want... Wait, hold on. Add GIF images. Dun, 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 dun. See, there's no technology in my world, okay? Only the creator's world. Oh, this might work. Compress. It might be working. Oh, we might have a victory. Oh. Oh, girl, but it's slow. Okay, let's go back to telling stories then. Oh, it worked. It took a total of 14 seconds. That's great. I didn't need to know that statistic. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna disappear again. Goodbye. And I'm back. And I'm back. I'm back. And... What? 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 It said it was gonna be under. I don't understand. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up. We're ending the stream. I'm kicking you off the ship. They're full of hate and lack of whimsy. I use this converter once, and then I try to use it again, and now I have to pay. I give up. I give up. So we're gonna call it a day. I'll upload the VOD on YouTube. If you want to experience this nightmare again, feel free to do that. Everybody, thanks for coming. But I think we're just gonna have to call it a night. Yeah, I was doing great. I was doing great, and then now I'm not doing great. That's okay. I think I'm gonna make myself some pasta. I think pasta is gonna solve this issue. Wouldn't you say? Pasta is definitely gonna solve this issue, and it solves all issues. Yeah, good night. Thanks for staying aboard. I think maybe Thursdays might be too late for you. But I can probably stream earlier. Is 4 p.m. your best time? Maybe I can do Thursdays at 4 p.m. as well. Who knows? Well, Good night. Oh, you're a night owl. Then maybe we'll keep the time. I don't know. It might be way too late. I'll put a poll up on TikTok. And we'll have everybody vote. Like a democracy on a pirate ship. Alright, good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. Ciao, buongiorno, guten Nachmittag. Bye.